Hi, my name is Carolyn Bragg, and I am running for Clerk of the Circuit Court for Augusta County. As I talk to people about this election, the most common question that I receive is, what does the Clerk of the Circuit Court do? I think that that's a great question. Actually, there are over 800 responsibilities and duties assigned to this office. Most of them require a strong background in business management, financial planning, and record keeping. Also essential is the ability to support and manage personnel and provide excellent customer service to you. To make things easier to explain, I have divided these duties into 4 service areas: the legal community, the real estate community, our Augusta County citizens, and historians and genealogists. As the job title reflects, some of the duties of the office pertain to our court system. These involve planning and organization, keeping records, and managing fees and court costs. As the chief operating officer of the court, the clerk ensures that administrative support is provided during courtroom proceedings. This includes the recording and memorialization of all criminal court cases and administering case records. The clerk's office also assembles and manages juries, maintains and disposes of evidence, issues arrest and other legal documents to be served, collects criminal fines and costs, and invests and distributes monies on the part of litigants or third-party beneficiaries. On the non-judicial side, the circuit court clerk serves as the county's register of deeds. This office is responsible for recording all deeds, deeds of trust, and real estate liens and releases. Additionally, it retains all deed and land records recorded since the inception of our county and ensures adequate public access to these documents. In the courthouse building, we have deed records that date from 1745 to present. There is land tax information from 1786 and survey books from 1745 to 1840. In addition to original documents, land records are accessible online. Besides recording and maintaining our land records, the clerk's office collects taxes and fees associated with the legal recordation of deeds. In addition to providing administrative support to our judicial system and recording and documenting all real estate transactions, the Office of the Clerk of the Circuit Court supports you, our citizens, in Augusta County. Family matters are handled by this office and include issuing marriage licenses, divorces, adoptions, and probating wills upon the death of a loved one. This office processes notary public commissions, minister appointments, and administers the oath of public office to elected officials, sheriff's deputies, and citizens that are appointed to local or state commission posts. If you are seeking a concealed handgun permit or game and fishing licenses, you would come to this office. And there are many fiscal responsibilities that fall upon this office that include the maintenance and investment of trust and condemnation funds, as well as the collection of court fines and costs, real estate transfer fees, recordation taxes, and other fees authorized by statute. Finally, a discussion of the duties of the clerk's office must include our historical documents. I believe that another way to describe the duties of the clerk of the circuit court is to say that they are the keepers of the stories of the citizens of Augusta County. Our county was formed around 1738. Our historic records began in 1745 when our land boundaries went all the way to the Great Lakes and down to the Mississippi. And in our historic court building are thousands of records that document life within our county lines. There are the land deeds, the land tax information, and the survey books that I mentioned earlier. There are also birth and death records from 1853 to 1896 and marriage documents from 1785. You can find probate records from the mid-1700s, census information from the early 1800s, and inquest papers. Additionally, Augusta County owns thousands of historical chancery records that are now housed at the Library of Virginia and are available online. These are the stories of the people and the history of Augusta County, and it is their maintenance and preservation that is the responsibility of the clerk of the circuit court. As you can see, there are many different duties and responsibilities that fall under the office of the clerk of the circuit court. It's a big job, and it requires a person who has extensive experience in business management, planning and organization, financial management, personnel development, and customer service. I believe that I am that person. I have been a successful small business owner for 17 years. I have over 30 years of management experience in business, hospitality, and education. I have represented you for a number of years on the Board of Supervisors and have represented Augusta County on numerous local and regional committees and boards. And finally, I have been an active volunteer within my community, working with schools, youth groups, civic organizations, and special events. Again, my name is Carolyn Bragg, and on November 5th, I am asking for your vote. Let me serve you as your next Clerk of the Circuit Court. Thank you.